Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. Little disclaimer, I have not played this game in a couple of days because I had a nice comfortable backlog of videos and that makes me lazy. As much as I try to force myself to not sit back and rely on it. Oh, Seafall, hello. I'm gonna talk to him in a moment. Yeah, as much as I would I tell myself to not do that, I always end up not recording for a while. I mean, it's not been that long, obviously. It's been like 3 days or something. But that's enough to, you know, for some of the details of what I have been doing previously, like immediately before my previous recording session. Well, I'm allowed to take all this stuff, so why don't I just do that? Except the short bow, that's worthless. Yeah, and I also haven't watched the my last episode before this one, as I usually do, just because I did remember that we were in the dungeons and I hadn't really started exploring, so it's a fresh start basically. So didn't really need a refresher there. This book is actually more of a leather binder. It's full of interrogation. What's that even supposed to mean? Interrogation reports, old and new. They were probably requested by the eyes on duty to help with their inquiries. You flip through them, but you don't learn anything of value. You do notice that as you look through them, Khalida makes it a point to stand far away. Huh. Does that mean that those do concern her case, or is it just general, I don't know, caution on her part to try to avoid pauses by confrontation with critical stuff like that? Hey, Seafall. Though his time down here has left him more pale than before, this man's weather-worn skin and tattoos mark him as a sailor of Svorgald. He is mopping the floor with a speed that comes from long practice. He nods as you approach. I'm Seafall, he says, a pirate, not hiding it. Mind your feet. You step back and he mops up your previous location. You're from Svorgald? Aye, a pirate, scourge of the seas. Up until last month, anyway. Oh, he's only been here a month. For some reason, I don't know, I was expecting, from the way it was worded, that he has been down here for, I don't know, decades. So, you used to be a pirate? Yeah, we caught the ram ships, took all their valuables, let them go. Didn't kill anyone we didn't have to. Didn't take slaves. We're not savages. I didn't say that. So why were you brought here? I mean, it's kind of obvious, for being a pirate, I guess. To tell all I know about Svorgald's ships, bases, routes. They gave me special attention. You lot don't take many of us alive. What did you tell them? Everything. I had no choice. No secrets down here. No lies. Not ever. Yeah. So I've heard. I'm looking for volunteers to aid with Avadon defenses. See if all things. Is it dangerous? I don't know. Probably not, right? Help with the defenses? I mean, it was mainly maintaining the siege engines and stuff. So, no? Seafall says, well, it's better than mopping. I hope I can find a good, tough job to do. Need something to get my blood flowing. He drops the mop. You direct him to the dungeon exit and he's off like a shot. You'd think that a little bit more caution would be applied when, you know, when releasing prisoners out of the dungeon, even if it is for labor up in the fortress. But just tell them to go to exit the dungeons, and no one's gonna stop them. Anyway, the guards of the Avadon prison are different breed than the soldiers upstairs. Their many hours in the cold and dark, surrounded by powerful magic and unhinged prisoners, have left them a bit odd themselves. They trade gossip about the happenings upstairs, but talking to hands makes them nervous. You don't learn anything of value before you depart. No. I don't even know why I talked to that person. I must have clicked them on accident without even noticing. Okay, these are all just dungeon guards. Looks like no, it's not pick doors quite yet, or pick locks rather. This huge cavern is a prison cell. A prison cell. Okay. Many of the captives of Avadon are being warehoused there, as there aren't enough cells to hold them all. Food is set out for them in a nearby pot twice a day, and they cluster around small braziers and sleep on thin pallets. None of them look at you as you enter. Prisoners here quickly learn to do nothing that draws attention to themselves. Well, I might actually be bringing good news for a change, though. Right? So, do I just talk to random prisoners, or... the prisoners of Avadon are a predictably grim, dispirited lot. When you try to talk to them and they realize that you aren't about to take them for an interrogation, they shuffle away without speaking. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'll have to just look out for named people like Clang and Admes. Hello. Admes sounds familiar. I think he's from the first game. Pretty sure. Unless it's just a coincidence. This young man is pale and thin. He looks like he's been withering away down here for years, probably because he has. When he sees your hand, he runs up and grabs your arm. "Please help me," he says as you dislodge your arm. "I can't take this anymore. Please let me out. Please!" The other prisoners shake their heads in disgust. "What are you doing down here?" I confess it. I sold secrets to Svorgald. I did. I confess it. I only want to be interrogated. Crush me. Then let me go." Huh. You betrayed the pact. "I did. I sold secrets for money. I betrayed you all. Punish me, please." Svorgald? One of the Farlands. Yeah, I know what Svorgald is, but... oh well. Pirates, ever ravaging the eastern coast. They wanted information, I gave in. How'd you get caught? He shakes his head. Redbeard always learns. Does he? Well, what do you want from me exactly? I've been waiting here for years. So much waiting. So much fear. Interrogate me. Burn me out. That is all I want. I just want to stop waiting. Want it to be over. You want to be interrogated? I can't take the waiting anymore. The cold. The being scared of any footfall. I need it to end. What do you want from me? Talk to Imamora. Get me punished so I can end my time. Please, I beg you. Well... we'll see if I can talk to Mamora. I mean, guess it doesn't hurt to ask. Oh, hey Clang. One of Avadon's prisoners is a wretch. Well, at least one. He's short. He's a short, muscular creature with a pugnacious aspect. Pugnacious? And a dramatic odor. That's a nice line. He snorts at you as you approach. I'm Clang. What do you think you're looking at? Why are you here? I was stealing stuff from the Kwa, slipping over the border and taking food, tools, even a bow or dagger, if I could get him. You admit to it? Sure I do. Wouldn't you believe me if I didn't? I'm a wretch. Would you believe me if I didn't? I'm a wretch. That's what we do. Huh. So, why were you brought to Avadon? Bad luck. I saw some rebels heading through the woods. Don't know what they were doing or nothing, but they want to fry my head to see if I can remember something good. And how's that going? They've peeked in my head three times. Get nothing. Now they're just figuring what to do with me. Stupid Avadon. Cost me lots of good looting time. I'm looking for volunteers to aid with Avadon's defenses. What? A chance to get out of this pit? Show I'm useful? Maybe get sent home to my wives and children's? Sign me up. And just like that, Clang is gone, off to a brighter future. Well, hopefully. I don't want to send anyone to their doom, necessarily. Although people down here can hardly be worse off than they already are, huh? Privileged chambers. Privileged prisoners must be obeyed. Okay. A cloak on the floor. No thanks. Why is that name in purple? Remire. Or a Remir? Remir? Who knows? There's an old thin man curled up in the corner. He wears a tattered robe, and his face has a Callum look to it. He doesn't look at you when you get close. He just mutters, well, Remire, I guess. Remire, prisoner, I submit. What are you doing here? Sold magic, sold secrets. Across border, sold to the... Yes? His head snaps toward you. His eyes are glowing red. The room suddenly grows very warm. He actually hisses at you. Burn me! Burn my brain! All secrets taken! When I was a little boy, I take no more! Leave me be! He is starting to grow unhinged. You back away. Okay, maybe that's better. I'm just gonna quickly go in and see if he has any loot for me. No. No such luck. Come on. Come on. Okay. I don't know. Should I try talking to him again? I'll try once. Do I want this guy to help with the defenses? I mean, sure, I'm gonna ask him. Rimar lets out a long, shrill laugh. The sound rapidly grows into a shriek. More? Take more? A wizard of the Callum and you would have me haul rocks? Clean latrines? Take no more! Take no more! Take no more! Yeah, well, that was to be expected, I suppose. Oh. I guess this is ultimately better for him. Yep. Change weapons. Okay. And he dropped his pants. That's awesome. Whoops. Well, I guess he probably wasn't very useful for Avadon anymore, so. And yeah, as I said, it's probably better off dead. So, what's this part of the dungeon? Hey, I need to go here. Apparently. Council's curiosity. Wait. There's a prisoner in the dungeons that I need to talk to. Right. I vaguely remember talking to Imamura about that, but... Hold on, yeah. What exactly did he say, though? Huh. See, maybe I should have watched the previous episode. Just to... reacquaint myself with those kinds of details. No excessive force. Remember, the prisoner you're beating might be a king. Okay. If they're a prisoner, I'm not sure what difference it makes. Keep out unexplained hostile magic around prisoner. Huh. That doesn't stop me. Maybe it should. Probably should. Oh, is this the way around the back? Huh. This room is far older than the other parts of the dungeon. It looks like it dates back to the earliest days of Avadon. It seems to be some sort of ceremonial chamber. Perhaps rituals of great import, like the swearing in of new keepers, happen here. I don't think this is where that happened, or did it happen in the first game? No. But there is a specific place for that, I think. There used to be. Anyway. It is unoccupied, dark, and unnaturally cold. Something is not right here. There is magic here, quiet and malevolent. As you pass through the shrine, wisps of light float out of the corridor to the northwest. The glowing forms float toward you, growing larger and more solid. Oops, that's... yeah. I meant to take the incense. Prison specters, okay. Sure. Well, there are quite a few of these. So I guess putting down a turret would be in order. Let's try dazing them first, if I can. Oh yeah, that worked pretty well. Okay, snap turret. The one prisoner was able to act. It's fine. Let's see how many we can get. Looks like basically everyone but the spellcaster. Wait. Oh god, please. Nope. Yeah, this... I think this should get them all, although, no. No, it does not. Yeah, I'll always miss one of them. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Let's not waste too much time. I mean, I've already wasted all kinds. And did not necessarily want to do that. So, not a fan of Yannick being attacked here. Back off, and I guess try to take out that guy quickly. He won't be able to get away anyway. I could have shot, yeah, well, maybe I should have. But then he should be dead next turn, at the latest. I think. You can challenge for good measure, I guess. Try to kill him? Well. Yeah, okay, finish him off. And the turret doesn't seem to be doing much here. Let's try stunning her. Okay, did not work. Change back to our real weapon and use Blade Lash. Okay, throw it into the snare. Safe blow, critical, not bad at all. No, she's gonna die from the turret. Not sure if the turret is gonna act for her. No, it's not. Oh, and it missed. Well. Oh, thanks for the cleave. I'm going to do one of these here. That should finish her off. Yeah. Okay, those two guys should be dead. Nice, okay. Wow, Khalida is actually not doing well. I was not even paying attention. So these guys were tougher than I expected for some reason, although I don't know why I expected anything at all. But that's okay. So we're... oh, yeah, well... we are pretty much good. Eternal Prisoner is not hostile. So I guess we'll be able to talk to him. Once we've dealt with these guys here. Right now. Whoops. Iron Spear, sure, I'll take that. There is a prisoner being held in this room. He is a young man dressed in torn clothes of an unfamiliar style. He stands in the middle of a magic circle, surrounded by a translucent field of energy. He is staring off into space, and yet he seems to sense that you are here. Inside the field, he moves and talks very slowly. Oh yeah, we've seen similar effects in the first game. He says, in his odd, painfully drawn-out way, I am here to teach. Well, pull the prisoner out of the field. That would certainly facilitate talking to him. Should I do that first? I guess. The moment you touch the field, you are harshly thrown back. Ah, well, okay. It takes several minutes for the numbness in your arms to disappear, only to be replaced by a painful ache. The prisoner says, "Don't do that." Okay. I was attacked by several shades getting here. The prisoner does not reply, except possibly for the slightest trace of a smile. Huh. Who put you here? Redbeard. Well, forgive me for not replicating this, you know, time, this slow motion field or whatever. It is my fate for what year is it? 6314, apparently. Everyone I ever loved is dead. When did you come here? It was 6263, a long time. If he is telling the truth, a very long time. Okay. A frozen prisoner stands upright, trapped in the field of energy. He moves very slowly, and his words come out as a long, ghastly moan. His clothes have a very peculiar style. You start to suspect that they went out of fashion years before you were born. Yes, learned that much. So he's from what? Well, 50 years ago, 50-ish. It's not that long, but then again, it's pretty long. So anyway, you said you were here to teach. Yeah, you did say that. I am an example. I had a choice. I could choose death or to teach. I teach, so I was frozen here. How did you survive the assault on Avadon? Avadon was assaulted? Oh, he doesn't get a lot of news down here, huh? So, frozen, is that the field around you? Yes, it keeps me alive. And you move very, very fast. It is hard to focus on you, to understand. Is it painful to be in there? No, I am numb. Time goes by. I am... He sort of drifts off. What are you here to teach me exactly? He recites his lessons to you, as he is to hundreds of visitors before you. Never fight Redbeard. Do not try to assassinate him. He will be dead, or like me. Redbeard keeps you here as an example. He brings new servants to see me, so they know not to revolt. And you tried to kill Redbeard? I came from Daram, a servant of the tower. Worked so hard. I thought Avadon had too much power. I had a poison. I thought Redbeard would not detect it. I was wrong. You served the Black Fortress? So hard, so well, so many years. Pretended loyalty, got close, so much patience. Saw my chance, took it. I failed. Bad luck. Why did you choose to live? Hope. Someday I might be free. I thought this is better than the void. I was wrong. Huh. Well, maybe I can free him, but I don't think that I want to. Not at this point, anyway. Is it unjust? I mean, I guess it depends on what you think about Avadon itself. But then again, he was trying to kill a person. Even though he thought that he was doing the right thing. And that that killing that person would be for the better of everyone. For the better? For the good? Whatever. Well, I don't know. Is this more unjust than just imprisoning someone for I don't know, until they die, or for a long time and then set them free, or mentally, like, mutilating them like Avadon does and then setting them free? I don't know. I don't think it is. It's just different. It's certainly very unpleasant. That's for sure. Just punishment for trying to strike down the keeper. I don't know. I really don't know. So before I go, yeah, why do I even have to judge? I don't think I do in this case. The game doesn't seem to force me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Wow, don't know what's going on this morning. Before I go, tell me this. What is your name? I think this is what I was sent here to learn in the first place. He is silent for a long time, then he makes a hideous gurgling noise, like myself a moment ago. You soon realize that he is laughing. Hostage. Lost I had for a year. It came back to me. My name and my title. Forgot my title for so long. Now I know. I was Hard Lexram. Thank you. That is all of me. I return to silence. He closes his eyes. Okay. Hard Lexram. So what's up with this corridor that is... The opening mechanism seems to be in between two closed gates, and I didn't see another mechanism to open this, to open either of these. That's a weird construction choice. Also kind of pointless if there is a second way in, but again, I'm not here to judge architecture or anything. So that was one of the quests should be done now. I did recruit 2 people for Avadon's defenses. There are probably more though. If I had to guess it, I'd say at least 3. That seems like a reasonable number. Yeah, I've not checked out that area. There might be more recruits. Well, no, not here. Okay, we do see a little bridge there. If I do remember correctly, there was a really large open area down here with like a lake, subterranean lake, and then kind of island in the middle. There used to be some sort of, whoops, some sort of clicking outside the window. No, some sort of boss fight or something. Oh, and this is just closed off. Well, so much for that. I guess I might as well take the other way around first. Talk to Memora, maybe? What's up with this door? I don't know if it's smart to pick a door right in front of a dungeon guard. 1 lockpick out of my 11. I'm gonna save and try that just because I'm curious. Okay, they didn't seem to mind. Okay, so this is just someone's private quarters, or maybe, well, guard captain's quarters or something. So... no need to break into that. I'll try to keep this, you know, safe state abuse, if you will, to a minimum. Memora's assistant. Did I talk to these? 2 assistants here. Help them to record prisoners, coming in and going out. Like most workers in dungeons, they try to avoid conversation. You barely manage to greet them before they remember urgent reasons to be somewhere else. Memora walks around. Oh, I spoke with Admes, yeah. Pathetic fellow, yes? He was a servant of Avadon who betrayed us all for mere money. We have all agreed to make a particular example of him. Okay. By just keeping him here and doing nothing to him. Well, wait, you need my help? Do you? I'm not sure. Up until this afternoon everything was fine. Wait, I did talk to him about this before. Heard some shouting, loud shocks. Yeah. Where is it? South. Why don't you go? Okay. Not sure why they would allow me to repeat that exact same conversation again, but it's what it is. Well, I guess we did explore the northern part and deal with the Eternal Prisoner. And next episode we'll be exploring the southern part and look into that weird incident that apparently happened only moments before I arrived. Well, not moments, but, you know. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and also leave a comment if you feel like it. And I'll see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.